Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start making videos again, trying to make it a little bit of a thing instead of an impulse like last time. I'm going to start with a little update on all my plants. Start with the Cattleyas Alliance. I'll divide this into 3 small videos because I'm not very good at editing and I don't have time to get acquainted with it before I leave back to where I study. So I'm going to start with all my Cattleyas divided into 3. In total I have 32 individual plants, and this first bunch of plants are the ones I have mounted and the ones I have in duplicate. Start here with my Leila anceps. This is a Leila anceps variety Alba crossed with Guerrero. I got this last year at Orchid in Germany during a trip. It hasn't done much since. It just started growing a little while ago, and I had to divide it into 3 because it was such a big and unruly plant. I didn't have any possibilities of keeping it anyway. So this first plant is the one with the growth furthest along. It's finished, it's smaller, but it's done. Here we have another starting to leaf out barely, and the biggest one is the least developed with the smaller growth. It's done okay, nothing spectacular, but I like the plant, I like the blooms, so I can't wait to see them. Here is something you can probably recognize from the shape of the pseudobulbs. It's Myrmecophila tibicensis. I have never known how to say that name. Here you have the tibicinis, maybe. Again, also a really unruly plant, divided into 2, and it did nothing for 9 months. Not a single thing, not a new root, not a new growth. But this one started earlier this summer and completed a growth. Not the biggest, but not the smallest growth it has. It looks good, it's healthy, I'm happy. This one, which has been the bane of my existence, no roots produced, nothing. It has suffered some burns, light burns there. But I just noticed this today. If I take you in, a tiny new growth right there. Really happy, hope there will be more, and I can't wait to see how it goes in the future. Here we have a hybrid I got in the post this summer. It's Rhyncholalia Cattleyas Pink Empress. It came as quite a big plant, but sadly it suffered some form of rot between 2 parts of the plant, so it ended up dividing itself into this 3-bulb division with this new growth, which is finally putting out some roots. It had some roots to begin with, and it was healthy, but the rot sadly had to be dealt with. This one, this sad division, oh wow, I have to fix that afterwards, but this sad division is the same plant. It has a big root in the soil, and as you can see, it has a new growth starting, so I hope this will survive. If we go here, we'll start with this. This is an unknown Brassavola hybrid. I bought it as an unknown. It was quite a large plant, but again, unruly. I had to cut up some old parts, and it got split into this mount as well. This mount hasn't done anything. It produced that growth you can see sticking straight out there. Otherwise nothing. This one has produced so many tiny growths. I don't understand. I have no idea what it wants, but I think it's doing better. We'll see. And then almost done. We have, I'm pretty sure this is a Brasileia yellowbird. Had it for quite a while. Done nothing. You see how large it was before. This was the growth. But this summer it actually finally produced something reasonable. It produced this. so I'm not going to throw it away as I was sure I was going to. This is another Cattleya. I've had this probably 3 years. It's still a seedling. It's done very little, but you can see it's produced the biggest growth it had this summer, and it produced some roots. Not that much, not extensive, but something, and well, it's alive. And then we have this. This is my Laelia rubescens. I got this last year from Kölnöckinen as well, and when I got it, it had 3 growths that were in spike. Only 1 survived, but now it has grown 3 more. This one is almost complete, and I can see something down there, a sheath, so maybe it'll bloom. I don't know. It produced this small one here, and another small one in there. It's not the healthiest plant, but it's okay. It produced some roots, and I'm happy. And I can't wait to see the future because the blooms were beautiful and smelled lovely. So these were the first plants, just a short little video, and I'll be back with another few plants, Cattleyas, afterwards, and another bunch of the Cattleyas in another video, but you'll see, and I hope you enjoy.